Hey guys, welcome to Homesteading Through Our Eyes. Today we're going to talk about dealing with a heat wave in the yurt. We just got back from our vacation and we got welcomed home by a huge heat wave. So it's been about 3 days so far. We have another 2 or 3 to go. 100-degree plus humidity. Heat index was way above. Everything's getting canceled. We originally tried to air out the yurt by opening the doors and putting this screen in. The screen's there so the chickens won't jump in. We also have the back door opened with a magnetic screen door that is allowing the air to flow through a little bit more freely. But with this heat wave, it's just been way too much. The dome has been open the whole time to allow the air to escape. What I also did was open up the windows and make posts to allow the air to be pushed in against the yurt and flow up and hopefully push it up. But today there's barely any wind, barely any air circulation, and it's very hot. It's about 100 degrees. It's actually overcast today. Yesterday it was too hot to even do anything, so today we're attempting to make quick adjustments on the yurt in order to make it a little bit cooler. So what we plan to do is make holes in the floor underneath the deck. It's probably about 15 to 20 degrees cooler. And we have some storage and tools under there, and when I go under there it's very nice. I often hang out for a minute or two if I'm going under there to get anything. My idea was to cut the hole or vent in the floor and have the cold air draft come up through the hole because the hot air is pushing out the top. So we're going to go ahead and show you how we do that. Simply taking one of these circular blades here. We simply attach this to the electric Ryobi drill, battery powered. You don't need anything strong. And we'll show you how that's done next. We are under the deck now and headed towards the hole that I made. I'm trying to find it now. Here is the hole that was made in the bottom of the floor and the under part of the deck. And to do now, simply take a piece of screen, or not so simply. I'm going to place this over the hole and then take a staple gun and staple it so that it just goes over the hole. We're all finished. Put some staples in all the way around the square and we're good to go. Our vent is now complete. The screen is attached to the bottom to block out any bugs or critters. You can feel a little bit of air coming through it, not much. It's not very windy out today at all, very, very still. I'm assuming it'll work a little better if there's a little more airflow. It'll help a little bit. We're not sure if we're gonna install more than one or not. I guess we're gonna see how it goes. Another idea we had was to make the vent a little bit bigger, maybe a 6-inch diameter, and fit a 6-inch diameter fan into it, run by a little solar panel to suck up the cold air, which would definitely do the trick. I'm keeping the insulation plug as well as both the wooden plugs, and when winter time comes around I'll just stick those back in, and then I'll make a square piece of wood and another square piece of insulation and install it on the bottom of the vent and screw it up into the bottom of the floor to sandwich the piece of insulation between the new installed board, and it'll cover this hole up nice, and I don't think we'll have any problems. We also installed the vent right next to the wood stove, hoping that if any cold air did slip through, that it would be right next to the wood stove and not that big a deal. Actually add a little ventilation and a little circulation. Thanks for watching our little experiment. Hopefully it works out well. Seems like it's doing a little something. Please leave in the comments below if you have any advice to give on cooling your own yurt, if you do have one. And stay tuned. We're going to give you a review and an update on how we stay cool in this heat wave. And also we might update more techniques to cool the yurt. As I said earlier, we might put in a little fan, and that's like a 90% chance. So stay tuned, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.